Namaste everyone. Welcome to Gentle Yoga. This type of gentle yoga is designed to be a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It is designed mainly for stress reduction. We do it using physical asanas with breathing, mantras, and other meditative practices. It is designed to increase the energy of communication in body system. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key, so if you miss a day, please use the video recording. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Keep your spine straight but not stiff at all times. Support your back if you need to. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and should be done within one's capacity. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not the forum to ask. Please send an email to the email address provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
So as usual, we begin with 3 ohms, and I will put the timer on so that we don't exceed our time. Today is our regular 1-hour session. Take a deep breath in. So we go on to chakra vibration. I see all the people here today are people who have been before, no new people, right? Or is Vishal Jayakumar? No, has been here before. So that's
Meera Sant is new.
Neha Sant is new.
Meera Sant.
Um, Actually, Omji, I attended a class day before yesterday with Surina.
Okay. Yes.
So I just signed, she sent me the link and I just signed up today.
Excellent.
So, yes.
So we will begin with the chakra vibration, focus in the perineum. And focusing in the perineum, we will do the mantra LAM as we squeeze there. And you press the little finger against the thumb. LAM. 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 Release the finger one last time. Lam. Now we bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we, as we squeeze in, we do the mantra Vam, and this is the part behind where we urinate, so gently squeeze in there. And we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. One last time. Vam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch, behind the navel. And there we, as we squeeze, like drawing in the navel, we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body. And here we do the sound Yum. And here we keep the index finger pressed against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now come to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. And here we keep the thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Now in the middle of the head, we do the sound chum. And here also thumbs up mudra. Chum. Release the mudra one more time. Chum. Top of the head, Om. Again, thumbs up mudra. Om. Ooh. Release the mudra and continue. Ooh. Now we will go on to the happy face breathing. And after we are done with it, would Anu or Vijaya like to lead the spinal alignment?
Sure, Naren, whoever you think, fine. If Vijay wants to do it, I'm fine with that too. Vijay, would you like to do that?
Go ahead, Anuji. It's okay. No
No,
problem.
you do it. You do it.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
She has done once before. Anu, you have not done it before. So carry on. Okay. So we'll do the happy face breathing. Bring the awareness, close your eyes and bring the awareness to the throat. Make a big smile and feel a slight stretch in the throat as you make the big smile. And keeping your attention at the throat, inhale and exhale slowly and feel like the air is rubbing along the throat. It'll feel like sucking sensation. So let's continue. Please do it. Those of you whose videos are not on, I cannot check whether you're doing it right or not. Shalini, raise your chin just a little bit. That's good. I think you will feel a better effect if you do that. Does it feel better? Yeah, continue. Yes, go ahead, Renu. What is your question? Unmute yourself.
Can you show me how to do this?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
And I think there are other people who also need it. Karthik Madhavan, you also need to watch. And Dr. Singhal, for whatever reason today, it's not happening as good as usual. So, and Vishal Jayakumar, you also. Okay. So the way to do it is, I'll first demonstrate so that you can see what you're observing. And after that, I will give you step by step. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm coming very close so that you can see me well. Now, the throat is here. Okay.
Mhm.
Whereas the impact of this you will see here. This is where you're doing everything, but this is where you will feel it. Here we are focused and we make the big smile. We feel the stretch here. And then we go. Actually, did you hear my sound of breath? Renu, did you hear the sound of my breath? No.
No. Yeah, I heard it now.
Now, if you watch here, I'll keep my finger and see how it goes up and down. Actually, it's difficult to see here, but then you can hear the sound. You feel like you're sucking here.
Oh, okay.
So please continue. Let's see how it goes. Make a bigger smile and feel a bigger stretch. That is better. Now you're getting it. You should be like that all the time, inhaling and exhaling. And if you practice this all the time, there is another Renu in our earlier session who said these days she keeps her all the time, she feels that way, and she's smiling all the time, is feeling very happy. I don't hear you. You're muted.
I said at work we wear masks now, so we can keep doing this.
Okay.
सर नमस्कार,
Namaste ji.
इसको एक बार हिंदी में बताना, थ्रोट का कैसे करना?
अब हिंदी में बताने बहुत सुलभ है। आंखें बंद कीजिए, कंठ पर ध्यान रखिए और एक हंसमुख बन जाइए, तो आपको कंठ में थोड़ा सा खिंचावट महसूस होगा। वो खिंचावट पर ध्यान रखिए और सांस धीमी गति से,
श्वास लेना क्या उसमें?
ये सांस आप धीमी गति से लीजिए और जब सांस लेते हैं नाक ही से लेते हैं, लेकिन उस जगह से जब वो गुजर रही है तो आपको ऐसे महसूस होना चाहिए वहां थोड़ा घिस कर जा रही है अंदर और घिस कर अब बाहर आ रही है. सो इट इज लाइक अ सकिंग सेंसेशन. Karthik Madhavan, you have to make a bigger smile. You feel the difference now? Yes. Good. Continue. Vishal Jayakumar, you're not getting it. So something is not right. Try to make a bigger smile and focus on the throat. Throat is right here at the base of the mouth. Karthik Madhavan, don't focus here. Focus here. Higher. Higher up. Yes, that is the place to focus. Make the big smile. You will feel the stretch there. So, Anu, I will take care of the spinal alignment. You take care of the Bhastrika, because I'm looking at the time, so we have to cut short a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
So, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, tilt your head, bringing your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, go the other way. And continue. Now, as you inhale, come back. And as you exhale, turn your head as if looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Okay. Now inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, take the head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Last time, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. And now we do 360-degree rotation. Half a circle inhale, the other half exhale. Continue. Let's go in the opposite direction. Oh. Now we go on to our shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Keep alternating. Renu, you're putting too much effort when you're lifting. Can you do it like this for me? Watch me. As you inhale, lift like that and come. What you're doing is you're going like this, but that is jerky movement. So come, Lift gently, inhale and exhale. Perfect. That's the way to go. Continue. The other hand, alternating the shoulder. Okay, now we go on to the hand exercise. Lift up your hands and keep it straight. As you inhale, make the palm perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. And exhale, thumb goes in, and then make a downward facing fist as you exhale. Inhale, raise the palm up, stretch out. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. 3, inhale and exhale down. 4, inhale and exhale down. Now we rotate around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last time, inhale and exhale. Now let's go the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Third time. And fourth time. Now as we inhale, again, make the palms perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and a downward facing fist. Inhale up and exhale down. Okay. Renu, when you go exhale down, you can do better. You're coming like this. Go fully down like that. Do you have an injury in the hand? Ah, that's much better. That's good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's rotate around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Now we bring the elbows in line with the shoulders and then keep the palms and fingers loose, but we turn around the wrist and palm, everything. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue. 3, 4. Let's go backward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go backward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Now interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. Keep the elbows in perfect line with each other. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and last 14. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and tilt to one side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. And continue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and last 16. Very good. Now, so raise your hands up again, and as you exhale, cross one hand to the opposite elbow, opposite shoulder, and then take the other hand behind and turn. Inhale, come back, and exhale, go the other way. Turn your head, look at me. Renu, yes. No, you did right. I was just helping you. Cross the leg and look that way. Cross the hand and look that way.
It's just because of my back hurts, that's why.
Yeah, don't do so much to the point of hurting. Just
Yeah.
do just to the point of how much it is comfortable.
Okay.
That's it. Lalita Reddy, your head is going in the wrong direction. Your head should go where your shoulder, you have the hand over there.
Like that?
Like that. No, Renu, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
It is Lalita Reddy I'm saying. Yeah, that is good. Exactly, that's right.
Doc, am I doing the right?
Continue doing, let me watch. Oh yeah, you're doing fine. Okay, now let's go to the next exercise. And here, let's get hold of the hands at the hips behind. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And as you exhale, come forward, inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch and come forward. With each inhalation, alternate the hand and go back. And exhalation, come forward. Does that make you feel good, Renu?
Sometimes I don't know, my foot gets tight from the bottom of my, because I remember I told you I had a surgery.
No, I
Sciatic
don't
nerve.
remember.
Oh, okay. Like I had a surgery 5 years ago, my sciatic nerve. Yeah, so it got damaged. So every time I do something like a different exercise, so I have to watch it. So my foot at the bottom, it gets like very tight. It feels like a stone.
I see.
Yeah, so
Only the right leg?
left.
Left leg.
Yeah. So my foot, like a toe gets like this, very tight. So that's why it's sometime I'm doing something wrong. So it's affect my leg.
ठीक है, no problem.
Yeah,
What you
so-
can do is, anytime you feel that, do the happy face breathing, Ujjayi Pranayama, that will get taken care.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Continue. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay. Like when I stand, I do this one, like a stretch to the back, then it helps. Then
So
I
stand
release.
and do it.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
when I put my like this, then I do this, then it feels the release.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, next we can go on to cross one leg over the other. Take one leg over the other. And as you exhale, pull it up, cross over the leg, and turn your head to the same side as the leg you're holding. Inhale, release, and exhale, lift and turn.
Okay.
Inhale, release, exhale, lift and turn. Continue. 4, 5. This is good for your sciatica. 6.
Yeah, I can only do when I lie on the floor.
Lie down on the floor, do it. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, on the mat, I do those exercises like
Let's go on to the other leg. Okay. Now we will do the cycling exercise with the leg. And the way we will do it is, we will alternate leg today. So inhale, lift up one leg, exhale, stretch it out and bring it down. Then inhale, lift up the other leg, exhale, stretch it out and bring it down. So continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now we will go on to Bhastrika. So Anu, you want to take over? And in Bhastrika, when we do, we should do with visualization of the breath going into the head.
Do you want to give instructions or should we
So,
just go ahead?
I'll give the instruction just in case somebody is there who's new. So when you inhale, the abdominal area comes out, then chest expands and shoulder pulls back, and exhale, everything collapses. That's how we do deep breathing. You can keep your hand in the belly and inhale and exhale, or you can keep your hand in a loose fist and inhale and exhale, okay? So whichever way you like to do. So let's proceed. Oh, by the way, When you inhale, feel the breath, the vitality of the breath go into your head. And when you exhale, feel it go out. Okay? So let's go.
Yeah,
Anu.
thank you so much. I have to go.
No problem. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
1, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, exhale. Bring your hands down, relax, keep your eyes closed, and observe the sensations.
Let's go on to the second round.
1, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, exhale. Bring your hands down. Observe, keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations in your head.
Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And if you have a mantra, you can do the mantra. Otherwise, just be an observer and hear Om in the background. Mentally tell yourself, let me be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we conclude today. Any questions, any introduction? Karthik Madhavan, this is not your first time, right?
No.
You have come before, yes.
Yeah. So this week I couldn't attend, like I was there last week.
Yes, you're from the Bay Area, right?
Correct. I stay in East Bay. Yeah, actually I have a question, that's why I unmuted. So when I do the hand exercise, I feel like some strain on the shoulder. I'm not able to hold my hand for a long time. Is it like I'm giving too much stress on the shoulder, or should I need to hold the hand a bit loose?
Okay. But hold the hand a little loose, that will be better.
Okay.
But the key part is, what is happening is, when you do this exercise, this and this, you feel a release in your hand?
Yeah, that is easy. But when I hold like this, right, straight, that is when I feel some strain here, like this.
So lower it down a little bit, and do whatever this is. Don't worry about this. Lower it down. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
Because we don't only focus on the hand when you're doing it. Don't worry about stretching out.
Okay. Is it a normal thing? Like when we do that, we'll have some shoulder strain?
No, others are able to do it. It is only because you have some problem over there, in the sense, behaviorally, however you use your hand, over a long-term period, it has made it tight over there.
Yeah.
So what happens is, as you continue doing these exercises, slowly it will loosen. And after maybe 6 months, when it is loose, you can stretch your hand out.
Okay. Now even I'm able to do it now. Only that I feel that strain. Okay, I'll keep doing it.
Strain is not a good idea.
Okay, I'll loosen it. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yes, doctor. When I sit erect like this with my back stretched and I sit down for some time, then my right leg and my feet, I have this tingling, like cramps. Is it normal, or is there something?
Well, how long when you sit like that?
Say like 15-20 minutes.
Okay. See, the thing is, basically, there are two possibilities. One is that when you sit like that, there is something in your spine. The nerve is getting somewhere affected, that results in the communication going down the leg that is not right.
Okay.
The other possibility is the nerves that are on the leg are not communicating well enough backward. Most likely, my sense is it is the second one and not the first. Because if you're sitting erect, the spine is in good shape.
Okay.
And so the happy face breathing that you do, anytime you find yourself going in that situation, do the happy face breathing and see after doing it for 5 minutes whether you get relief or not. If you get relief, then that is it. So in which case, what you do is make a daily practice. Morning when you wake up, 15 minutes of the happy face breathing, and before you go to sleep, 15 minutes of happy face breathing. And over a period of about 3 months, that sensations will go away.
Okay. And what I do is when I get that cramps on my feet, then I just squeeze my calf muscles and go down to my feet. As I keep doing it for a few times, then that cramp disappears. You know, that's maybe due to the blood circulation or something.
See, what you're saying is right. But what it is why does the blood circulation not go there when you're sitting straight?
Correct.
It doesn't go because this is called afferent nerve insensitivity. The nervous system has two functionalities.
Mm.
One is from the brain, it is communicating message to every part of the body. And then there is the second, every part of the body is sending message to the brain, telling them how much energy they need. Energy comes from the oxygen in the blood. So the
Correct.
brain is the one that is directing where the blood is flowing more and where the oxygen is going to be absorbed.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
when the messages that are going from the feet to the brain are not going properly, you see, within our body, when when the brain wants to communicate anything to any part of the body, all the channels are clear, unless the nerve is physically impinged. Okay. And that is because the nerve functions like the head of an organization, who with one touch of the button can send email to everyone. But if somebody else who is in one of the employees wants to send message to the CEO, that message is going to be filtered by somebody else. Okay. So the brain works the same way. We have in our system places called ganglion. So these ganglia are the one which filter the messages that are going to the brain. So what happens is when we do the happy face breathing, all the ganglias open the doorway so that it can reach the brain.
Okay. And finally, I just have another thing to tell you is that when I was doing that last final breathing, I felt something very hot in my. There was a heat which I would feel in my head coming down, you know, and the vibration was there.
Very good. That is the intent.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Narayan.
You're welcome.
Can I ask a quick question, Dr.?
Go ahead.
So if someone was getting frequent cramping in the legs,
yeah,
I think what the gentleman was saying, or was saying the day, what is that? You something but afferent? You mentioned a term and I didn't catch it. Afferent.
Afferent nerve insensitivity.
Afferent nerve insensitivity. I see.
Yeah, you see what happens is the nerve functionality is divided in many categories, like, you know, the voluntary versus the involuntary nervous system, you know, what is called the autonomic nervous system versus voluntary. And then there is the sympathetic, parasympathetic. So they're divided in so many different ways. One way in which it is divided is what is called afferent nerves and efferent nerves. Afferent nerve is the messages going to the brain. Efferent is coming from the brain to every part of the body. So when you get cramps, the cramps indicates that there is not enough energy flowing to some part of the body, and the brain is not getting the message.
Mm-hmm. I see. And again, happy face kind of opens up.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Narayan, like you emphasize on the throat during happy face, right? So I want to know, what is the significance of rubbing the air when we are taking the breath in? Why should you feel it's rubbing?
Okay. There is a major nerve passing in that place called the vagus nerve. And so what we are doing over there is we are stimulating the vagus nerve. The vagus, you see, all the nerves that run in our body, they do dual functionality. They bring message from the brain as well as take message back to the brain. Okay. But the nerve that is here, the vagus nerve runs through many places, but this is a very important point. The vagus nerve is 90% afferent. The vagus nerve functions in a way that 90% of its function is to send messages to the brain, and 10% is to bring message out of the brain. So it's a very important nerve. And that is the reason by stimulating the vagus nerve, even plantar fasciitis is taken care of. You see, what is happening in the feet, you can take care of it by doing it here.
Yeah, that means like you're taking care of all your body by. And one more request I have to make.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so another request is, I don't know whether it's a right request to make or not, but we did this chakras where we were kind of following those 6 things, and we kind of, I was really benefiting from it. I felt as if all my body parts were getting greased because I felt all the chakras. And I would like you to do sometime that.
You would like me to do what?
The chakras, the chakras that you did in our body.
Narayan, I think she means spinal mantras.
Oh, the spinal mantra, the Aim Shim Jim Jam Hai Mai Mom.
That really made me feel as if all my body was getting oiled, greased. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep a following format then. What we will do is in the end of our weekend sessions, what we will do is we will, people who don't want it can leave. Then after that, we will do it. Because what happens is, because I discuss these mantras are such that while it can help in some ways, there are some people it is not helpful. And that is the reason I don't want to use any protocol that would not be beneficial for everyone uniformly.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And so we have some more work to do on our website, where I'm going to put the mantra in there, so you can play it right from there and do it for yourself also other times.
That would be awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hi, sir. This is Veena. And it's my first time. I really liked it. I have a question. You were just explaining about the nerve, how they go to the brain, take the message and bring it back for the cramps you were explaining. What about the pain in shoulder and thighs?
Okay. See, what happens is, in that particular instance, I said it is most likely the afferent nerve insensitivity. That is, the message from that part of the body is not reaching the brain. Okay. Now there could be another side of it. The other side of it is, if the spine, it is from the spine all the nerves come out. Okay. If the spine has any issue, then in which case that it will create some difficulty. Now, what happens is, for a lot of people, there is mild or severe postural, deficiency. You see, for instance, a lot of people develop the habit, because we are working this way and how we are this thing, the neck, instead of being like this, it goes like this. Okay. So the moment the neck goes like this, how it communicates into the shoulder and all of that is affected. And from the shoulder, it will eventually affect the hand also.
I understand.
Okay.
Get it.
And so, because that's where the nerve is coming from. So if you can get your posture right and the neck is right, then all of this will begin to loosen up.
Understand. Then what about the thighs, the thigh area?
The thigh area, again, it is controlled by the lowermost part of the spine. Okay. And in the lowermost part of the spine, by the way, if you have thigh problem, you have no problem in the feet?
No.
Okay. Generally the feet and thigh all go together. So in this particular case, yeah. Okay. Somebody is saying something? No. Okay. So what it is the lowermost part of the spine can get affected. For a lot of people, the two places in the spine that most often people get affected, besides, one is the neck, the other is the lumbar region, just near the waist over there, the hip, right? So that is, if that gets affected, that can affect the downward flow into the legs. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Doctor, I had a follow-up question. Like you mentioned about plantar fasciitis, right? The happy face breathing. Will that help?
Yes.
Okay. Because I used to run and I stopped, and when I restarted again, because of lack of miles, I developed plantar fasciitis. So they said you need to strengthen your thigh and calf. Okay, I didn't know that this will help.
Yes. If you do it for 15 minutes, it'll go away.
Okay.
And all you need to do is, if you find it is coming on at certain times, you just do it for daily, 15 minutes, morning and evening. And in a matter of 1 week, it will be gone for completely.
Yeah, I don't have it. I got it like only once or twice, but I have that tingling sensation in the foot. I'll keep doing this. And one last thing, when the first day I joined, I'm probably relatively new. The first day when I joined, we had this eye exercise. But after that, maybe I would have attended like around 10 sessions or so, but we never had that. Any reasons or?
No, we will do it next weekend. You know,
Okay.
we keep a variety of, you know, what happens is in our 1 hour program, we don't have time for all of those. On weekend programs, when we do the 1.5 hour exercise, and here we have kept the weekend in this session as Friday evening and Friday and Saturday, right? Evening for us. Because in India, that becomes Saturday morning and Sunday morning.
Okay. Thanks, Doctor.
Okay. So we'll see you all tomorrow then.
Narayan, I have a question.
Go ahead.
When we do Bhastrika and you're feeling it in the head, for me, sometimes I don't feel it going down as fast. It takes a little while. Does it help also to feel it going up and getting away from the top, or should we only feel it going down the body?
Generally, you will only feel it going down the body, because what Bhastrika is exactly doing is, it is resetting the central nervous system as to how it distributes energy in the body, at different parts of the body. So because the resetting process is what, it is like the brain getting confused and stopping for a while to reset itself. That is why you get the feeling in the head.
So you should only feel it going down, not out the head, up.
Exactly.
Okay. And the second question is, why do we clear up the chakras from bottom to the top?
Oh, the thing is, I suppose we could do it from the top to the bottom too. But the element of how let's maybe tomorrow what we'll do is we'll try it from top to the bottom and see how it feels. I've never tried it.
Okay. I just had a question.
And one thing is, I never felt any the energy that we talk about in the head, right? I don't feel that heat. I don't know whether something wrong or.
No. The thing is, heat is not different people feel it differently. Okay. So what will happen is, when you're inhaling, are you mentally visualizing that the vitality is going to the head and exhaling it is coming out? Are you doing the visualization?
Sometimes not. Yeah. Okay.
If you do the visualization, it will come.
Okay.
By the way, even if you don't do the visualization, it will come if you do 5 rounds.
Okay.
But then with visualization, you'll get it in the first or second round itself.
Okay. Let me try next time and see.
Okay. So see you all tomorrow then. Namaste.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question. Last question. Okay. Last couple of, at least few days, I'm experiencing my inhalation is very tiny, means short breath. Is it because of my food or my mind, or I don't know exactly. Last few days, that's what I'm feeling.
Okay. You see, where you live is somewhere in New Jersey, right? Or Pennsylvania?
No, I live in Scottsdale, that is Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix. Okay. Do you have any, fall allergens or anything coming over there?
Yeah, there was a dust allergy, yes.
Okay. Because what it is my sense is that something here in your chest area is stuck. It was not there a month back. Okay. So it may be something just related to, that's what may be giving you this thing. Have you had this kind of a thing before?
No, I didn't have.
How long you've been in Scottsdale? For more than a few years, right?
Yeah, more than few years, more than 10 years.
Do you feel tiredness?
No tiredness. No, I don't feel.
You can try something. Lift up the shoulders like this, and just lift it up and take it slightly back and hold. And now tell me, take a deep breath in and see whether it feels short again.
No, I don't feel.
You don't feel short?
I don't feel short. Yep.
But I think there is some kind of a compression related to this that is happening. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
That is why this place is not breathing well. So what you might want to do is do a chest expanding and shoulder expanding exercises. Go like this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do that.
Okay.
And
Yes.
it will probably take care of itself.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. See you then. Namaste.